Hey, today I want to show you some nice feature from Git to increase your productivity and quality of life using it. So mainly using Git aliases, for example, here. So if you check your current configuration on the global level, so here you see there are 3 levels of configuration. Global is for all repositories on the machine for a specific user. So all those settings are applied in this case. You have the system configuration, which is for all users of the system on all repositories. And you have the local configuration, which is only applied to this specific repository here. So there are 3 levels of configuration. So for aliases, which allows basically to have command lines that are shorter, for example, when I type git st here, it's calling, if I show you my configuration, I made an alias to open it too. So if I type git cf, it will open the configuration by executing this here. So it's basically shortcuts. Each time I type git cf here, execute git config -- global -- edit, which basically open an editor of the current global configuration settings. So as you can see here, I've already configured various aliases here. So one for log, one for status, one to directly commit and put a message here. So instead of typing commit -am, I just type git ci and the message, and it executes the commit. So I can, as you can see here, for example, if I tap git ll, which stands for git log -- one line -- graph -- decorate, just type git ll and it will execute this very long command line. So yeah, it basically allows to be faster when you want complex command line to be executed. And for example, here, if I want to commit a file, for example, let's modify one. So I've modified a file. So one file has been modified. Usually when you want to type a commit and the message in a single line, you type this git commit -am and the message here. But now I can just type git ci and I'm done. So for example, if I want to add a new alias here, for example, for interactive rebase, I can name it ARI, for example, and it will execute git rebase -i. I save it. So now if I type ARI, it's trying to execute it. As you see here, I can squash, for example, here. Save and close. The command here and close. Boom. So you see it's very fast, and you can customize as you want. Another nice feature, if you're a VScode user, is basically to use VScode as a default editor. So you can add this part here. I will add all those examples in the Git repo and in the description below. So you can basically put the path of VScode with --wait, and it will allow you to each time you want to edit something with Git, it will trigger the VScode opening. For example, if I type git config here, so --edit, so by default it's usually opening VI, but here it will, so I will close that because that's what I'm trying to do. Git cf, it will open it inside VScode. So you have VScode integrated in the Git commands, basically. And that's it for today. For any question, please use the comment section below. I hope you found this useful. Give a thumbs up and see you in the next one.